Good evening and welcome to the Winnebago RC Flyers flying field on this wonderful late summer evening, and it's a perfect night for an engine run, and it's also a perfect night for a demolition derby, it looks like, because the Pickett Steam Club is right adjacent to the field and it looks like it's demolition derby night, so hopefully you'll be able to hear this engine. They're starting to rev up the engines a little bit. What I've got on the stand tonight is a brand new in box, never seen fuel before, ASP 61 ringed engine. This is going to be the first time it's ever seen fuel, and I've got let's see here what the manual recommends for this engine, which is an 11.7 prop. I've got an APC prop, and I've got some 10% fuel, and I'm going to be using this glow plug, and it is a Fox standard short plug, which probably dates back to the late 80s, early 90s maybe. The reason I'm using this plug is because I happen to have it and it's brand new and I got nothing else to use with this engine at the time, so let's just fire this engine up and see how she does for the first time. Open this needle valve 2.5 full turns. 1, 2.5. So that was an excellent first run. So one thing I think I possibly didn't mention is that this is a ringed engine. Maybe I did say that, I don't recall. Look what I found, Kim. It's okay, baby. It's okay. All I know is the theory behind breaking in a ringed engine is different than an ABC engine. With an ABC engine, you run it near peak, almost right out of the box, because it wants to get really hot. With a ringed engine, you want the engine to get warm. You want it to get warm up to operating temperature, but not excessively hot, and keep it well lubricated and cool. So that's why it was run at a very tame, high RPM. And I really didn't put a whole lot in the tank because I wanted the first tank just to be a quickie run, just to get lubrication in there and start breaking in the metal parts. But the engine ran well. It started immediately using the electric starter. I didn't exercise the carburetor a lot, so there wasn't a whole lot of evaluation to be done there as far as response and performance, but it worked very well. There were no leaks anywhere. The Fox glow plug seemed to work really well, and had I really wanted to tune it more, I could have really tweaked it out and it would have been ready to run. Willing to run, not ready to run at a higher RPM. But I can tell now the compression is up and it feels normal. So it's just a matter of doing some more runs with this engine. But that was a really, really good first run for this late or early 90s vintage ASP 61 ringed engine.